Today, we ride towards most photographed and beautiful lake in Ladakh, that is Pangong Lake.
Fantastic! Passing by all the camels. Jule, Jule! Fantastic! Look at the camels all around in Nubra. There is Saurav here. Jule!
After experiencing a one-night stay at Nubra Valley and having a feel of the Nubra Valley desert and the Bactrian camels has been a great experience for all of us. One of the greatest experience I myself had in Nubra Valley is that I could see the mountains, the snow, the river, the desert and the camels all together.
See the camels and the riders.
There are two direct routes that can be taken for this journey, the Wari La route and the Agham Shyok road. The first one goes through high altitude passes, that is Wari La and Changla. It is longer of the two and easily an 8 to 10 hours journey at least. The other route which we have taken now is the Agham Shyok road. It involves no steep climbing and it is on a smooth road and can be easily taken up to Pangong Tso from Nubra Valley in 5 to 6 hours of journey. Before starting the journey, have a good breakfast as the journey is going to be long and not many eateries are available. The places to eat en route Pangong Lake from Nubra Valley are limited. It is advisable to carry dry fruits, chocolates and biscuits with you for the road trip. There is only one petrol pump and biscuit in Nubra Valley, and after that there is no pump en route Pangong Lake. It is advisable to carry fuel from Leh as there might be possibility that the availability of fuel is limited in Nubra Valley. There is no other fuel pump at any other villages en route Pangong Lake, including Shakti, Tangse, Darbuk, Lukung and Spangnik. The ride through these curvy roads will come across various bikers from various groups crisscrossing you and going in the opposite direction while they take the opposite route from Pangong Lake towards Nubra. As we ride, we pass through the hilltop monastery, very well known as the Diskit Monastery, with picturesque view of mountains and valley plus a large colorful Buddha statue. One of the finest monastery in which offers amazing views and a wonderful experience and is completely different and soothing. The initial experience of the roads towards Pangong Lake from Nubra has been amazing. The ride has just begun and the ride is already so much fun. The twists and the bends on the road encourage you to ride a little faster and you really enjoy the road with the mountain view ahead covered with snow. Today, you're going to face hilly curves along the Shyok River. Most of our ride is going to be along the beautiful Shyok River and through the villages like Agham, Shyok, Darbuk and Tangse. The entire route is about 175 kilometers and has its share of hiccups because there are a few waterlogs en route. But the challenge offered by Ladakh is something that travelers cherish. It is one of the elements that is most enjoyed by people. The other route from Nubra Valley to Diskit is through the Wari La Pass, and this is a bit more challenging. People enjoy a lot while traversing through the pass because it infuses a sense of thrill in the visitor's head and heart. So if this is the route you wish to take, then you need to follow the route as described. From Nubra Valley to Pangong Lake passes through Diskit, Khilsar, Agham, Shok village, Tarbuk, Tangse, Lukung, and Spangmek. To travel on this road from Diskit, you arrive back to Khalsar. Near Khalsar, the road will split. You must follow the road leading to village Agham rather than the upper path leading to Khardungla. For the most part, after passing Agham, you will be accompanied by the Shok river. The road will be smooth the entire way till you reach Darbuk village. You will leave on the Leh Pangong road after Darbuk. Continue ride till you reach Tangse, and then it's a straight shot to Pangong Lake. It is a day of riding through slushy, muddy, and water crossings. Few water crossings en route are so huge and challenging that nothing like you have seen before. Just that we are going in the season of June first week, we wouldn't be expecting much of water crossings. The roads you'll be passing will take a toll on your motorcycle. You'll be seeing a lot of motorcyclists taking a short break, looking at their bikes, checking if it's working fine, if the tires are punctured or they have any issues with their bike. Make sure you always have an assistance of a mechanic who would be traveling along with you in a pickup car. The riders in our group are Saurav, Binu, Roy Paul, and they are absolutely having great fun on this terrain. The beaten roads take a toll on your butt. You need to stand up a lot of times just to have a comfortable ride. This posture definitely helps us to transit such roads. Saurav is having an absolutely good time. Being a team leader of the expedition, I sometimes am behind the team and sometimes I take the lead. So here I have taken the lead and gone ahead to see if the roads are good enough for the team. Greenery is scarce at this altitude, but for our surprise, we could see some trees on our right side and we also had the river on our left side. It was an amazing experience to see such beautiful trees in the middle of a desert.
मीटिंग टू बस वेरी गुड पैंगोंग और यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा बंदे है इसलिए हमारे रास्ते साफ कर रहा है lot of bikers from various groups come.
The roads have changed completely. Now you can see the rocks which have been cut by the bro, and the roads have been built. Amazing to see these roads built alongside the cliffs, and you can see the rocky, edgy mountains, and the river now is on the right side. The Shok is on our right side. It's an amazing feeling to ride past these beautiful, magnificent, large mountains covered with snow. Landslides and shooting stones are way too common on this road. There are certain stretches with steep ascent, loose rocks all over, sharp enough to cut through your motorcycle tires. There are numerous water crossings, and some are quite deep and furious in the rainy season. Right through this section has been one of the most memorable rides for me, riding across these beautiful roads, having the river on the left side and the mountain cliffs on the right side, and passing in between. You feel like you are in a place which is absolutely desolate from so many other places. It is an amazing feeling to be riding through these roads. I would never forget this terrain, the roads, and the ride towards the Pangong Lake. What a journey it is.
सूरज, everything all right? ओके, मैंने दोनों राइडर्स को साइड कर लिया है, दोनों आगे हैं मेरे से अभी। दोनों सेफ है, दोनों सारे सेफ है, ओके। So, just waiting for the two teams have already gone ahead. I'm just waiting for my camper, which is actually the driver, the mechanic, and our luggage. Just waiting for it. So let's see when they come. So let me start now. Let's bang.
आज जावे ना भाई अबे हो गया अबे 60-70 किलोमीटर बचे
हाँ Yeah, that's it.
Huh?
Yeah.
You did well.
Yeah. You did really well.
60-70 man.
Yeah.
We found this beautiful place en route to Pangong Lake, and it was totally different from what we had seen until now.
So we are at a grazing field. You can see in the background the yaks grazing in the fields. We are heading towards Pangong Lake, and this is the kind of view I get. That's the view of the beautiful mountain, and that is where they're heading to. These are the grazing fields of the horse and the yak. You can see both of them here. You can see how it looks like. Amazing. Very close to the yaks. They're in the grazing fields. Grazing fields. You can see the mountain behind. Beautiful, lovely mountain peaks covered with snow. Lovely, beautiful horses heading towards Pangong. Yeah, come here. Some more yaks in the grazing fields. We are in the Himalayas, heading towards Pangong Lake.
The best time to visit Pangong Tso is from mid-July to end of September. It is not advisable to travel on this route in the winter months and early season time, as this is most likely to be closed. After crossing Darbuk, the last stretch of the ride is going to be along the lake. Upon reaching Pangong, we're going to check into our cottages, where we will have a fantastic dinner and followed by an overnight stay. Pangong Tso Lake. It is among the world's highest brackish water lakes. It is located towards the Indo-Sino border. where the 2/3 of the lake is in China and only 1/3 is in India. A lot of travelers visit here every year to witness the beauty of this beautiful lake. This lake changes colors and you will be amazed by the beauty of this amazing, beautiful lake called Pangong Lake. The lake is 5 km wide and 134 km long and is visited by people throughout the year. Owing to such a high altitude, Pangong Tso freezes in winters, making it a completely different sight for the tourists. Setting amidst the beautiful mountain ranges, Pangong Lake is best known for its alluring beauty, serenity, and adventure. Located at a high altitude of 4,270 meters, this lake is one of the prime attractions of Ladakh tour. Around the lake, there are several camps with various amenities ranging from basic to luxurious tents, cottages, and resort camps. Whatever camp accommodation you choose, the prime common thing is a spectacular view of blue lake outside from your windows. It is best option to explore nature without any barriers. You can see there's moon rising and the sun setting. Amazing view. That's the moon. So we're going to have a very bright evening. Pangong Lake with its sunset and also the moonlight. It's going to be amazing. The children are enjoying throwing stones into the water. What a fantastic evening with the family. The beauty of Pangong Lake has captured my heart. It's so beautiful, I've never seen such a scenic place in my whole life. The clouds are colored in golden, the mountains are dark brown, and the beautiful blue lake glistering in the evening. Here I sit with my family watching the beautiful full moon and the beautiful Pangong Lake. What an amazing way to spend your evening in Leh Ladakh at the Pangong Lake, one of the most beautiful lakes I've ever seen in my whole life. With my family along with me, I feel lucky that I've been here at the right time and at the right moment. June was our marriage anniversary. 12th month. So 13th anniversary wife is on. So यहाँ पे we are at Pangong Lake with family. We're celebrating our anniversary this way. What kind of Kolitola is this? Fantastic. Nice photo. आज के नाम ही था. Watching these two kids enjoy their time at the Pangong Lake has really impressed me and overwhelmed my heart. I'm really glad they visited the Pangong Lake. Hi, good evening guys. We are at Pangong Lake and you can see the moon rising slowly in the background and the beautiful Pangong Lake of India. Amazingly beautiful and the wind
is very cold and chilled. Amazing, fantastic ride until here. We started our journey from Nubra and we have reached Pangong, and it was an amazing journey until here. Lots of off-roading, lots of things. You can see the lake view early in the morning. We reached somewhere around 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. I guess, and the sun has set on the west. The moon slowly rises up, and it really looks beautiful, guys. The snow is falling over there. We had a clear sky today evening. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow morning, so we're well prepared. Tomorrow we head towards Leh, passing the Changla Pass, a very dangerous pass. I hope it is open and it doesn't snow on the peaks, otherwise we are stuck in Pangong Lake. And beautiful. Let's see what shows up in the morning and how cold it is in the night. The rooms are very nice, cottage rooms, beautiful blankets, tents. The water is supplied very few hours whenever you ask for. The current supply is not there all the time. Hopefully they should start the generator here. So guys, mobile charging is not possible. Hot water all the time is not possible because it's a remote area. Look at the place, guys. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing.
We are a fantastic team all together that we completed this ride until Pangong Lake. We had amazing experiences, amazing stories to tell you about. You should hear our stories if you meet us in person. What an experience! We also had visited the Galwan Valley on the way towards Pangong Lake. These are some of the photographs which we took towards the Galwan Valley. Amazing views of the mountains all through riding towards the Pangong Lake. This road trip to Pangong Lake has etched in my memories and in my heart. Never can I forget this ride towards Pangong Lake with my team, Saurav Day, Roy and Mrs. Binu, my wife and my children. What a lovely way to experience Pangong Lake. Wow, I just have to say wow. Please like and subscribe, and please follow my videos